Hello, hello. Looks like I have my microphone working now. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate you stopping by. We're going to be streaming a Strixhaven draft here shortly. Gonna wait a little bit, see if anybody hops in. We drafted Strixhaven last night. It did not go well. We went 1 and 3, and then earlier today I did another Strixhaven draft on my other account and ended up going 7 and 2. Drafted Professor Onyx, so that was pretty cool. Very powerful card if you can get it in play and keep it alive. Gotta have some life to make it work though. Let's go ahead and get started with this draft. Hello, Emily. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to be doing a premiere draft Strixhaven. Hopefully it goes better than last time. I was just mentioning that I did a draft earlier today on my other account and managed to go 7 and 2. Hey Peddler, thanks for saying hi. Hope you have a fun evening. I'm sure you have plenty of stuff to do after opening that box. Let's see what we have today. So right off the bat, we're starting with a double major. Gonna open up my cheat sheet, see if that's any good. Copy target creature spell, except it isn't legendary. Let's see what else is in this pack. We have Quintorius Field Historian. This looks like it's supposed to be good. Spirits get +1/+0 whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard. Create a 3/2 white spirit creature token. That sounds insane. I played black-white earlier today, so we'll see what happens this time. I think we're gonna go with this over the double major. I think this is going to be the smart move here. Hopefully it ends up working out for us. Definitely think it is the best card in the pack. So here we have Professor Zoomancy. That's pretty good. We let's see what else. Ageless Guardian, Full Drop Rescuer, Defend the Campus, Spirit Summoning. God's Willing, target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Scry 1. Protection can be a lot of fun. Let's Spirit Strict Protector 1 and a white whenever permanent entering the battlefield causes trigger ability to trigger, counter that ability unless its controller pays 2. That could be good. Although it can be on yourself too. I think I like this God's Willing. But this is supposed to be a really good card, this Pillar Drop Rescuer. So we're just going to go with that. Cody is not a good card. We have Pillar Drop Warden here. Illustrious Historian. I like the Historian. You can play it the first time, then you can exile it later and get a spirit creature token, so that's pretty cool. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard, we create another spirit token with Quintorius, so I think that works well together. Other than that, yesterday's pack stream was crazy. Everyone likes watching. I don't blame you. Watching drafts is fun. We're gonna go with Illustrious Historian. Kind of worried we're getting cut off here. I'm seeing a lot of Prismari and not a lot of Lore Hold. Creative Outbursts and Culmination Studies, I think, Culmination Studies isn't good, but Creative Outbursts is supposed to be pretty good. I don't like Guiding Voice. Elemental Masterpiece. That also looks pretty good. We might be moving into red-blue, chat. It just looks like it's open. So here, it looks like the best card is Stormkiln Artist. Let's take a look at that. Gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. Whenever you cast or copy, create a treasure token. Treasure tokens are really important with this deck. We also have OER Battle Seeker. I think it really looks like we're going to be moving into Prismari here, chat. Infuriate is okay. We're going to move into Prismari right now. We'll see if that changes. Surely we could be a lot of things right now. Double Strike's never bad. Gonna take the Twin Scroll Shaman. Let's see here. Lorehold's definitely not open. Teach by example. First day of class. We can learn. Learning is good. If nothing else, it lets us find another card. I don't think I'm going to be copying spells. I like Campus Guide though. We're actually going to take Campus Guide here. So this Elemental Masterpiece stuck around. Let's see what else we have here. We have Pop Quiz, draw a card, and learn. So we'll need some lessons if we do that. Vortex Runner is actually really good, I think, if you control 8 or more lands. Even if you don't, it's good early. We're going to take the Vortex Runner here. I'm thinking we could pick up an Elemental Masterpiece later. Blood Age General or Fuming Effigy looks like the pick here. I don't think we're going to have a ton of spirits, but cards leaving the graveyard is possible. Hello, Nick, and hello, Riley. We're not sure what we're playing yet. We're definitely playing red. Whether we play Lorehold or Prismari is still up for debate. Expressive Iteration here. Look at the top 3, put one in your hand, one in the bottom library, exile one. That's great. So Prismari is definitely open. I think we're going away from Lorehold, sadly. Marker color stack. Yeah, we're going to stick to 2 colors if we can. It looks like we're doing Prismari here. I'm going to go with the Soothsayer Adept here. Opt is pretty good. We'll take that. Sorry, chat. Working on trying to figure out a set for the first time is difficult, so it's going to take a little more of my effort than usual. Do we even have spirits? We have 1 spirit. This is a lesson card. Lesson cards can be good. We have a couple learn cards already, I think. I thought. Do we have any learn cards? I guess we don't have learn cards, so I guess Blood Age General's the pick here. That or Spirit Summoning. It's not bad to have a lesson. Let's take a lesson here. Okay, so what's good in this pack? We have Storm Kiln Artist. Square Up's not any good. Fractal Summoning. We could play that. That would be a neat lesson. Prismari, Pledge Mage. We need one of those. I've seen that to be really good. So we're going to take that here, I think. Stormkiln Artist is also really good. Actually, we're going to take the Artist here and hope the Pledge Mage tables, because this is an uncommon. Ooh, we got a rare. And we can play both sides. When there's battlefield, exile instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Put number 1 counters equal to half that card's mana value. Or discard a card, draw a card. When you discard an instant or sorcery card, this way it deals damage equal to that card's mana value. Target creature or planeswalker you don't control. That is powerful, I think. Oh, but we definitely need the Spectacle Mage. Hopefully the Spectacle Mage tables. Because I like this rare, and I want the rare. I guess we'll see if anybody else is playing Prismari. This is a gift right here. Prismari rare. Super awesome. It's a lot of words, so we're not going to read it right now, but I know it's good. We're going to have a lot of expensive spells in this chat. We're just going to have to hope we can make it work. That's just how Prismari works, I think. I like burying books here. Frost Trickster is amazing. Dragon's Approach is trash. Bullfrog's not the best. But I don't see anything else we take in this pack. I still don't think we have any learn cards, do we? We need some learn cards, chat. Let's hope we get some Prismari cards back. Hopefully we're not the, or hopefully we are the only Prismari drafter. I don't think we are though. If we are the only Prismari drafter, that would be sweet. I should stop being cheap and just buy the gems to draft this on Arena. I drafted Lore Hold yesterday, I think. I don't think it went very well. Is it though? I don't know if it is. Thanks for stopping by, Skeleton Archer. And then we have nothing in this pack. Doesn't look like there was a lot in there before. There was a Prismari Pledge Mage, and I don't think we took that. So somebody else is playing Prismari. We do get a Pledge Mage here, though. Nothing great here for us in Prismari. There's definitely someone else in Prismari for sure. So that's good to know. Looks like they're probably about halfway around the table from us. So we need to get good picks early. Well, that stinks. Beldros Witherbloom is a bomb, but not our colors. Our curve is pretty high. I kind of want another Pledge Mage, and I kind of want the Pigment Storm. This Quandric Pledge Mage is pretty good too. I think we're going to need that Pigment Storm though. Oh, you know what? I thought it's Saturday. That's my fault. I apparently can't math. We're going to take this because it makes treasure if we need it. Frost Trickster hype. I can tell that there's a player because they're taking the blue-red spells. I have a thing that says what was in the pack last time around, and the blue-red spells are gone, and those are what we need. You know, we have not seen any, at least not that I've paid attention to, Prismari campuses. I would like one or two of those, but I don't think we're going to get one. We have a Quandrix campus and a Lorehold campus. Tome Shredder's good. I think that's our pick here. Still no campus. We have a Curate, a Vortex Runner. Probably going to take the Vortex Runner. Enthusiastic Study. We need a learn card. We're going to take that. We have plenty of creatures and spells, so that's good. Negate. Could be good. I think I do want a couple of learn spells though, don't I? We have so we have a lot of Prismari in this pack. We have the Pledge Mage and the Scryer. Don't have the Scryer yet, but he's kind of expensive. I would rather have the 3/3, I think, for 2. Even though he has Defender. I think, well, I don't know. I'm definitely confused. This deck's going to take a while to build. Oh, looks like we're going to have a lot of Prismari Pledge Mages. Good news is they come up the ground pretty good. Don't want Dragon's Approach. There are 2 uncommons here. Let's go for Vault Progress, chat. Or actually, we could take this lesson. Another good lesson. Another lesson, not that we're going to play that one. I don't think we're going to play that either. Ooh, we got a Vortex Runner. So now we're gonna have to build the deck. This is going to be interesting. So first, let's get all the lessons out of the deck if we do have any in the deck. Actually, let's just do this the other way. That's a lesson. Oh, I guess it has the little signal if it's lesson, doesn't it? Or thing in the top left. I am Prismari. Didn't get any tap lands, so that's a bit of a bummer. Just want to look at red and blue cards at this point. Zilch grinding, burn historic, nothing else. Well, that sounds fun. Is burn standard not very successful, or what was the thought process there? Let's put everything that's technically a possibility in. We also want colorless spells. So let's take a look at where our creatures are. We can make our creature decisions first. Definitely playing Elemental Expressionists. It's going to be playing these Stormkiln Artists. Definitely playing that. Playing that. That could be good. Tomb Shredder's definitely in. Vortex Runners are definitely going to be in. Frost Tricksters are definitely in. Not a huge fan of Campus Mage in this particular situation. Gonna have to reorganize all this in a minute, but I definitely like those guys. Looting can be good if we don't get what we want. How many creatures do we have? 20 creatures. We're definitely gonna have to cut some. Let's see if we can get everything sorted correctly again. I think if I just leave and come back, it should resort it. Nothing worse than being flooded in a draft. Totally agree with you there. Okay, so let's go cut the obvious stuff first. Type creature. So, I don't think we're going to be doing any spell copying. That's good. Select card draw. That is a learn spell. We definitely want a separate category for those. These are learn spells. Create a green-blue fractal token. Number instants and sorceries. That's probably not going to be great for us. This is kind of removal. This is removal. This is more of a creature than anything else. And it can create a token, so it's, or a treasure token, so that's helpful. This is removal and it creates a treasure token. So far the only draft I saw was your tutorial on how not to run red white. Yeah, that was bad. There's also how not to get mana, or how a great tutorial on how to get mana screwed. So we have a couple of extra creatures in these tokens, so really we probably need to get this down to like 15 creatures. Probably not going to be running the Soothsayer Adept, I don't think. Looking to see what my worst cards are. That's not one of the good ones. Let's get rid of the Soothsayer Adept. I really like Celestious Historian. So Flash 2/1 that gets -1/-0. That just doesn't sound great to me. It's a combat trick, but it's not great. These Frost Tricksters are amazing. I think the Vortex Runner has potential to be good. Tome Shredder's definitely good. I like the Shaman if we play some combat tricks. That might be something to get rid of. We have to have the Spectacle Mage. I think Torrent Sculptor definitely stays in. I don't think we really have stuff leaving our graveyard. Doesn't look like we do, so this Fuming Effigy is probably not going to be good. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a treasure token. We definitely need those. This guy's definitely staying in. When this enters battlefield, put target instant or sorcery from your graveyard on top of your library. That could be good late, but I just don't think it's amazing. Probably going to cut that. This might get cut. So how many creatures are we at now? 17. Probably going to cut a Vortex Runner. They're not great unless you are really late game. Probably going to cut a Pledge Mage too. Gets us down to 15. That makes me feel better. So we need to cut 3 more cards. These can create treasures if we need them to. So I think I want to keep those. I don't think... So we don't have a lot of big creatures. I think we're going to add the Pledge Mage back in because we don't have a lot of creatures. Help us stay alive a little longer. I think I definitely want our learn cards in. Opt is good, but I like Expressive Iteration better, I think. We're definitely going to need all of our mana here. I think we're going to have to get rid of the Twin Scroll Shaman. I think we need a more Spectacle Mages, chat. My day has been all right. I opened my pre-release pack. That was a lot of fun. No spoilers, but there's some good cards coming. MTG Game Bob, hey, wanted to pop in and thumbs up. Definitely appreciate it, MTG Game Bob. If you can't stick around, hope you have a good night. I think we're going to cut first day of class. I just don't think that's very good. Need to cut one more card. I think we cut a Creative Outburst. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 27 red. So 27 red, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 8, 9 is probably the right move there. That first pack, though, yeah, that was pretty amazing, that's for sure. Let's do this. Again, looking at the deck, not super optimistic, but definitely would be happy to pull out at least 3 wins. That would be key. Not sure if that's going to happen, but we will see. I did get a Lorehold avatar. Forget what that guy's name is. Well, at least we aren't mana screwed. Hopefully we don't get mana flooded. Looks like we're playing with somebody who likes red. Emily said she can't participate in the next Wizard Cup. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer for sure, but can't make all of them, that's for sure, so wouldn't be super worried about that. There will always be another one. Ooh, Tome Shredder. I want to save the Frost Trickster in case they play something better. No point in attacking here. Looks like we should have plenty of mana to play those big spells if we get them. Definitely happy you can watch the stream, that'll be fun. So they're gonna Trickster our Tome Shredder. Probably get him for 1 here. And then we're gonna Trickster their Trickster. So this is kind of like a mirror match here. We'll get to see either how it should have been played or something like that. They got a Prismari Campus, which is nice. I don't have any way to scry late game, so that kind of stinks. The Flyer with Ward. There's our Elemental Masterpiece. We'll stick around as long as I can. Might be doing Spell Table with a pre-release game shortly. That would be fun. Probably have a trick here, but what is it? Get it? Is it? We're about to find out. They did not have a trick. That's interesting. Don't need that in my graveyard. What are they gonna play though? Probably gonna be most of the stream, no work tomorrow. That'll be fun. Great, so we have enough lands. So, oh, we have to exile an instant or sorcery. We do not have that. We're about to be really mana flooded, chat. Oh, that's the card we wish we had. Prismari has no trickery, just artistry. That's a good way to put it. Let's see what we draw, chat. Let's go ahead and make some 4/4s. We also get a couple treasure tokens. Don't think we can attack here. I think we probably attack next turn. Love to get a creative outburst. We only have one in the deck though. Enthusiastic study would be fun too. Pigment storm. Three damage to any target. That's to my face. That's not good news for us. That is really bad news for us. That is not exactly what we were looking for. I think we just have to make a big move here. Because we're going to die if we don't. Only one creative outburst? You sound like Boros. Oh, you know what? They win here because they can Wormhole Serpent their own creature. I did get the school sleeves. Thank you for asking. So there's lots of ways they can win next turn, mostly because they have, well, they just won next game, or this game. Because we don't have any flyers, chat. Flying is cheating. Well, we lost our first one. High five. Is it going any better today? We just lost our first game. So I guess it depends how the next 2+ games go. I did draft earlier today on my other account, and I went 7-2 on that one. So at least I did decently there. We didn't get that far. I think we want to put the other creative outburst in. We have a lot of ways it can be really good. And I think we're taking the Twin Scroll Shaman out. And removal. We have removal, we just didn't draw it. So I heard from Wizard 2 about flying. Yeah, that's where I got the flying is cheating from. Let's hope this game goes a little bit better, chat. We shall see. So I like the hand if we just draw a bunch of land. We go first. So we're just going to go with it and pray that we don't get mana screwed. I would be perfectly fine drawing like 3 or 4 land the first few turns. Probably. Oh, what happened? We drew a land? How's this work? We have 2 Stormkill artists, so we're just going to use this to create a treasure right now. It's way too long before we're going to be able to play it. And it gives our artists bonus. We got another land. What is going on, chat? How does this work? Let's get a 4/4 on the battlefield. Please don't kill my 4/4. Okay, so they did not miss a land drop. Who knew they actually let you draw land cards? I know, right? We'll take 4 there. We'll throw out one of these guys. Magic works in mysterious ways. The opponent could have a really good deck. I'm very worried at this point. Got another biomathematician. That's rough. I think we might end up getting overwhelmed here, chat. Gonna sacrifice this guy to clear the board some. God, how many biomathematicians do they have? This could be a problem, chat. Well, we're getting all the land. We're not getting any of our spells, which I know I said I wanted land. I don't know I wanted this much land. Let's go ahead and leave their 3/3 tap down. I guess we're going to have land. Let's draw one more so we get that creative outburst going. Another one? Who let them draft this many? We are in trouble. This is not good, chat. I guess we're just gonna block stuff here. Hopefully they don't have a trick that boosts all their guys. A land? With top 5 cards of your library, put one in your hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. So So we get one card. And none of them are good. Oh, chat. They probably have another biomathematician. If they do, this is just like completely rigged. What the hell? Is that the 5th one? That's the 4th one. You can't come back from this. This is insane. What is going on? Pretty sure we lost. You can't compete against 4 biomathematicians in the first 15 cards. It's like their whole entire deck biomathematicians. 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh look, it's not biomathematician, but they freaking proliferate. I mean, I'm just dead. That's not even a good game. That's just ridiculous. Oh man, 0-2. Maybe this account's cursed for drafts. Although we could go 7-2 still. It is possible. Just not likely. Oh, come on, chat. This, in theory, should be a good hand. In theory. Our opponent co-mulliganed to 2. They did not. That would have been perfect. Hopefully they do not have biomathematicians. I guarantee you they have biomathematicians and a scurrid colony. Not gonna take the treasure yet. Here comes a biomathematician. Letter of acceptance. I can deal with that. Let's get a vortex runner out there to be a blocker. Definitely don't want that scurried colony getting to 8 lands, that's for sure. Hello Ryan, thanks for stopping by. We're drafting Strixhaven tonight. I thought it was Saturday, it's Friday. I'm so confused. But I appreciate you stopping by. If everybody on YouTube could click, what is that? Wow. Okay. This presents problems. Let's play the Tome Shredder. Skeleton Archer's having a fun time tonight over on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Okay. So they're ramping. That's lovely. 3 mana available, 3 cards. Field trip, searching for another land and learning. Let's see what they're learning about. Annihilating our creatures, but letting us draw cards, that's nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. There's the 4/4. Are they going to annihilate us? They're not. It's a sorcery. We're going to enthusiastically study. Boom. What do we want to learn? I think we want to learn how to put a 4/4 on the board. Well, they waited for that. Are they going to annihilate us? They might. They should get rid of the Spectacle Mage. They can't get rid of it now because that is not a sorcerer or an instant. Stinks we're losing our way to cast our Creative Outburst, but we should get a land. I guess we're going to Expressive Iteration here. Put one in your hand, one on the bottom of the library, and exile one. You may play the exiled card until the end of the turn. Search for a forest, put it onto the battlefield. Okay. They still have this thing that gets rid of... Oh, why do they have so many cards? Let's do this. Okay. Put one into your hand, one at the bottom of your library, and exile one. Looks like we're going 0-3, chat. One to my library. I guess this, it doesn't really matter. Oh, we can play one until the end of the turn. Let's play that since we can play it until the end of the turn. Let's play this because we can. Tap the Professor. Play the land, turn. These games are really grindy. We could really use a couple elemental masterpieces right now. Go ahead and kill that. Please don't have a combat trick. That's good at least. They have a lot of land, chat. So do we. But I don't know. Search your library for up to 4 creature cards with different names that each have mana cost extra. Let's reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, shuffle those into your library, and put the rest on the battlefield. Why do they have a mythic, chat? Why? This is awful. And they have 5 creatures too. I don't know why it's taking them so long to pick 5. They only have 5. So then an opponent chooses 2 of them, shuffle them into the library, put the rest onto the battlefield. I don't think we can make it back from this. Wait, search your library and graveyard. Wow. So only picked 4. That's interesting. Instant sorcery from your graveyard to the top. What instants and sorceries do they have? Field trip. Draw 2 cards. Really don't want him to have a flyer, but I don't want to have a big guy either. We definitely don't want to have the Symmetrist. I don't want to have 5/5. That can't be blocked, that can't be blocked. We're in all sorts of trouble, chat. They still have removal. Take back the game. Don't think that's in the cards. We'd have to start making some moves pretty quick, and I don't think we have them. Here they come for 5. Now, if I were them, I'd destroy that 4/4 right about now or draw some cards. They don't do either. We draw a land. That's a waste. Can't attack. They're gonna get him for another 5. Probably kill one of our creatures next turn too. Plus a 3/1 flyer with ward. So they win next turn. Well, this was not a fun draft. And we get a land. That's game, chat. Oh. That was so bad. I think we're just going to have to do one more. I don't think our deck was bad. It was just like, I don't know. It was weird. Let's try one more. Let's go. Get something good this time. So I don't like Prismarian. I don't like Lorehold. Quandrix seems really good. Especially if I get a million of those mathematicians. Silver Quill was good to me earlier today too. Ooh, we got a mythic, chat. Yeah, we're just gonna see if we can make this work. So whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers, you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker. So whenever permanent becomes target of spell or ability, Opponent controls, I get to draw a card. That's cool. I can discard a card if I do draw a card. If a creature card is discarded this way, draw 2 cards. That's pretty sweet. -2, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste, exile at the beginning of your next end step, and then you get an emblem with whenever this creature enters the battlefield under your control, deals damage equals power to any target. Wow, that card's just good all around. I'm happy playing either side, so we're either in white or red somehow. Quintorius is really good. That keeps us in both colors. Unfortunately, we're out of Quandrix. So it looks like we're going to be playing Lorehold. This is the best card in the pack, so we're going to take it. Lorehold Pledge Mage down here. This Combat Professor is really good too. I like the Combat Professor a lot. Let's see what else we get, chat. Professor of Symbiology. There's a battlefield learn. That's not bad. Twin Skull Shamans and no. Lorehold Campus would be good, but I like the Professor better. We are doing Lorehold / Boros. Actually seems slightly more open this time. Lorehold Excavation. Beginning of your end step, mill a card. If Flames mill this way, you gain life. Otherwise, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pay 5, exile creature card from your graveyard. Create a 3/2. That's good. We're gonna excavate here, chat. I like a lot of things in this pack, but I think we want the lesson. I don't know, maybe not. I think actually Star Pupil is really good. I liked Star Pupil last time I played it in a different deck, so we're gonna take that, I think. I'm hoping we're in the right colors this time, chat. I'm already pretty happy with what we have. I think all these cards are playable so far. Don't have a lot of spells though, but we also don't have a lot of Magecraft things going on, so I'm not super worried about that yet. We're definitely going to want to pick up some lessons and maybe some more learn cards. Would love to get a couple of the Lorehold campuses. Gonna have to change my avatar before we play though. Don't want people to think we're playing Lorehold. Inkling Summoning is a lesson. Fuming Effigy is really good though, but this is a lesson with flying. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Inkling Summoning. See, we have another Combat Professor. What's that doing this late? Infuriate, Teach by Example, Introduction to Annihilation. Would be good for the sideboard, but this Combat Professor is really good. We're gonna take that. Revitalize, don't care about that. We're going to take Tomb Shredder, works really good in our deck, getting stuff out of our graveyard. But we don't have a lot of sorceries and instants yet, so hopefully we fix that in a future pack. We have another Tomb Shredder here. Happy to take that. Lorehold Pledge Mage. This looks like Lorehold is open. Now we just need some Lorehold spells. Ooh, we got the campus. So it looks like we are in the right college. Actually happy with all the cards we have right now. Here's an instant. It's not the best, but it's an instant. And we will need some instants and sorceries to play in this deck. Dragon's Approach is trash. Do we take it? What do we take? Access Tunnel's good. We took Prismari Campus. Okay, so Elite Spellbinder, 3/1 flyer. Also have Pigment Storm. Beaming Defiance. So when it enters battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. That's good. I also like Pigment Storm and Beaming Defiance. Hopefully we get one of those back. This is the World Champion card. A lot of people don't like Study Break, but I think it's pretty good. Also lets us learn. What's our that's gonna be in our sideboard. We probably want to pick up some more lessons. Target creature gets +1/+0, draw a card. It's actually a good instant. That's better. I like that. Hopefully that Tomb Shredder tables. It would be really nice to have a good draft this time, chat. I'm sick of losing on this account. Hopefully this is what turns us around. I clearly don't understand Prismari. Pilgrim of the Ages is supposed to be really good. We also have Reduced to Memory, which could be really good too. Pretty sure I'm going to take the Pilgrim here. Hopefully that reduced memory tables. Okay, so here we have a Spirit Summoning and an Enthusiastic Study. Which one do we want? I think we want the Spirit Summoning, but Stonerise Gift or Spirit. The Spirit's really good. Why is this still here? This card is good. Nobody's playing those colors. I want it. This lets us exile stuff. That's important. And it's exile any card. We want that one, I think. Got another Defiant Strike and a Stonebound Mentor. I like the Mentor. Let's go with the Mentor here. Although I'm thinking we need some instants and sorceries. Maybe that Mentor will come around. Oh no, we're gonna take the Mentor. Strixhaven Stadium is trash. Relic Sloth, we need some big guys. Biomathematician's still here. Hopefully we don't get killed by that again. I'm not interested in Divine Gambit. We could use some lessons. I think we do have we have one learn. It's just the one learn card. Felt like we had more than that. Not an awful learn card to have when there's nothing else good in the pack for us, chat. Got another Stonerise Spirit. We have this Illustrious Historian. Really like that one. We're going to take the Historian. Pigment Storm came back around. That's good. I like that. We need some... Color Drop Warden's good too, though. We really need some instants and sorceries, so we're going to take the Pigment Storm here. Let's go back and read mail again. Tome Shredder tabled. Don't think we're going to have problems with lands. We do have problems with instants and sorceries, though, unfortunately. Learn. There's another lesson. But a learn card. We could probably actually use this first day of class, but we're going to take the reduced memory, I think. Enthusiastic Study, that's a good learn card. I like that one. Access Tunnel again. We're probably not playing two of them. Biomathematician. Oh, God. I just don't want that going to somebody else. So we have Claim the Firstborn, Rip Apart. Rip Apart's really good. We have Heated Debate. Heated Debate is also very good. We're going to take the Heated Debate and somehow hope that Lore holds super open and we get that Rip Apart back. I haven't seen a lot of enchantments. Ephemerate. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. If you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves at the beginning of your next scoop. You may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. The Biblioplex. Pretty sure it's... Is it good? Reveal it, put it into your hand. Only activate if you have 0 or 7 cards. I don't think I have a lot of instants and sorceries. I really like another Pigment or Heated Debate. I am in my 30s. I'm 34. Had to think about that for a second. I think I like Heated Debate over Pigment Storm. Let's go with that. Relic Sloth, Fuming Effigy. I like the Fuming Effigy in this deck. I think we already have a Relic Sloth, we do. Zephyr Boots could be really good. I like Zephyr Boots. Maybe we take Zephyr Boots and hope the Effigy comes back. I am your older brother. This game makes you so happy to watch. Only 'cause it reminds me of my brothers. Well, I'm glad I am able to take care of that for you. Got a counter spell here. Culmination Studies. That's no good for us. Access Tunnel. There's literally like nothing in this pack for us. I guess this Reach guy could maybe be okay. Let's take Environmental Studies. Why not? Really tempted to rare draft here though. Let's rare draft. Good night, Team Dirty Dog. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I like this Rescuer. Because that could bring Mila back. I like Beaming Defiance. I think we have plenty of creature spells. Deals 3 damage to any target learn. That sounds really good. We got a lot of good cards in this pack, chat. Pigment Storm came back? What? Think that you'll get some wins this time. I sure hope so. I don't know what to pick here. I guess the Relic Sloth again? I don't think we're gonna need it. Archway Commons could be good. I don't think we need it though. Biomathematician again. Fuming Effigy came back. Yes. We're gonna have some trouble making cuts here, chat. We have a lot of good cards. So the campus is going in. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. I think that's good to have in there too. We don't have any crazy 4 casting cost spells, so that's good. Let's make sure all of our lessons are in our sideboard to start. They are, so that's a good start. Then let's go to red, white, and colorless. Okay, so I don't see anything there. I don't think Defiant Strike's gonna be super important. It'd be awesome if it gave it first strike. So let's break it out by creatures and spells. Let's see how much Magecraft matters. So we have Learn. We have something that cares about exiling instants and sorceries. I'm thinking that's probably going to get cut. We do have a Magecraft here. That cares about instants and sorceries. How many spirits do we have, chat? 7 spirits, so... That guy's really good. I don't think we're going to want 2 Relic Sloths. But maybe we are. Because they have Vigilance. How many creatures do we have? 22. We're going to need to get rid of some of these, chat. I don't think 3 Tome Shredders is going to be good. Because... we're probably not going to have a ton of instant sorceries. I think I want to play Zephyr Boots. I want to play the Pigment Storms, Igneous Inspiration, Heated Debate. Beginning your instant mill a card. If the land was milled this way, gain 1 life. Otherwise, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a 3/2. That's going to be really important in this deck. That's not great. That could be okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instants. Learning I think will be good. Let's see what we're learning for again. The reduced to memory. Creature. So that's not great. That could be good. And that could be good. Oops. What do we get rid of? Don't want to do that yet. Looking at the deck helper, see what our worst cards are. So if we get rid of Enthusiastic Study, do we have anything that learns, and does it really matter? So we do have 1 learn spell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. I don't think Defiant Strike makes it. I'm gonna leave that Enthusiastic Study in for now. I like that card. That learns 2, so that's good. So I guess we have 2 learn cards. We probably don't need that Enthusiastic Study. That leaves the graveyard. I think we're gonna get rid of another Tome Shredder. Probably a Pledge Mage. Just because we don't have a lot of combat tricks, but we do have a lot of leave the graveyard stuff. Gotta cut 3 more cards. Still need to cut creatures. Probably need to cut something on the high end. Probably gonna cut a Relic Sloth and a Pillar Drop. That's a creature. That's any target. It's a creature. Makes a bunch of creatures. Helps us out. Gives flying. How many flyers do we have? We have 1. The one that gives flying. That one flies. So let's think about. So whenever we become target spell or ability, draw a card. I can discard a card if I do draw a card. If it was creature, draw 2. Turn creature from graveyard to battlefield. It gains haste. Exile at the beginning of your next upkeep. Get an emblem whenever a creature enters the battlefield. It deals damage equal to power. So not really sure what side I'm gonna play there. We need to get rid of 1 more card. Probably gonna get rid of. Let's see what comes across here. Probably Beaming Defiance is gonna get cut, I think. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7, 8 sounds good. With the access tunnel, we have lots of things with 3 that can get through. Then we have white land. We have another access tunnel. I don't know that we play 2. I don't think we do. So let's go with this, see if we get some wins this time. Hope everybody's enjoying, well, as much as you can. I mean, we lost 0-3 the first time, so hopefully we don't lose 0-3 this time. If we do, I think I'm just going to have to take a break from drafting Strixhaven until I study up on it a lot more. Hoping for at least 4 wins here. Pays back for the draft, I think. So, this is interesting. Not the best starting hand, but I think we can make it work. I think we're going to play Mila with the Zephyr Boots. And, maybe Zephyr Boots isn't as good as I thought. I don't know. We'll see. Zephyr Boots is going down turn 1. Kinda wishing we didn't cut that second pillar drop rescuer right now. So they're playing Sliver Quill. This could end up being very useful. What do they play here, chat? Hopefully not a flyer. Because that would not be good news for us. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to double spell here. It's a flyer, chat. That's not good. So they don't want us to loot here. It's understandable. Okay, so they are killing our Mila here. Let's draw that card. Whenever you cast a copy at instant or sorcery spell, target creature gets +1/+0. Okay. What do we have to learn? Inkling summoning. Reduced to memory. Introduction to prophecies, that costs 3. Let's go ahead and play the Relic Sloth this turn. That sucks. Oh, we're not gonna have any blocks there, chat. Let's learn something, chat. I think we're gonna want some flyers here. Let's learn how to fly. If you're watching on YouTube, if you click that thumbs up button, would really help me out. I feel like our decks just always stall out. That's bad news for us, chat. Let's thin out our deck a little bit. So we're pretty mana flooded here. Now they get to learn. What are they going to be learning about? Scrying and drawing a card. That's good news for them. Do you have a combat trick, chat? I guess is yes. Thinking this is supposed to be beaming Defiance. Glad to get that out of the way. That does not look good. Non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it. When you do, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 1/1 black-green pest token. The non-token creatures, guys. Well, I don't think I want that sticking around. And we get to learn. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's scry 2 and draw a card, chat. Ooh, that stinks. I want both these. Just sitting here confused what anything does. Sorry, I should probably hover over the cards more. Do I want my Mila back? Or do I want the Combat Professor? I think, as much as it stinks, I want the Combat Professor. And then... the Pilgrim of the Ages in the air, so we can get that back again from our graveyard. Let's see if they block it. Oh crap, we didn't want to do that. Oh, thank goodness they blocked. That was very good news for us, chat. We did not want to draw and discard a card. I guess it wouldn't have been too bad, but... Why did that get +1/+0? Oh, because the Magecraft. Gotcha. So our Zephyr Boots lets us draw and discard a card when we deal damage to the opponent, which we're definitely going to do right about now. So we get an Illustrious Restore. We don't need the mountain. That's what I was trying to say. We don't need the mountain, chat. I feel like we're kind of in a good spot now until something bad happens. The one bad thing is it looks like they've been mana screwed, so something bad could be coming our way, chat. Gonna grab the Pilgrim back real quick. Let's give the Combat Professor the Vigilance. Let's attack with you, you, and you. Do I attack with you too? I think I do. I was waiting for that combat trick. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. I'll be good next turn. Discard a card, I can just get that back next turn if I need to. Let's see what we play before that we heated debate something. I think we've got this, chat. I think we're in a pretty good position too, Emily. I do. When I look over here, it's because the chat's over here. And then the game's right in front of me. So if you ever see me looking over here, it's kind of like I'm talking to chat even though you're not there. Wow. What happened there? That was confusing. So we got a win, chat. That's good news. So Deadly Vanity, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They didn't even have enough to play this card. So they must have played the other side. Choose a creature or planeswalker, then destroy all other creatures or planeswalkers. That would be nasty. So they were just mana screwed. I'll take it. I mean, you can't really say you're mana screwed when you don't get to 8 mana, though. Okay. Let's go for 6 more wins. I know that's greedy, but we really need it after going 1 and 6 in our first 2 drafts. So now we're 2 and 6. This is not a great hand. The opponent goes first. We really need a white. We really need 2 white. If we get 1 white, we can get another white. Let's keep it and see what happens, chat. That is not a white, but I don't know. We'll see. That is not a white either. We could be in trouble, chat. That is not a white either. Man, we could be in trouble with this Blood Researcher. Yep. Hey, look, a white. I'm almost wondering if we play Luca here. Gonna have to block that. Hey, look, we got another white. Now we have enough to play Luca. I don't think Meal is good enough here. We have 5 mana, so we can play both those guys. Whenever you gain life, gain that much +1. It gets +2/+1 if you have 25 or more life. I think we need to play the bigger one then. What trick do you have up your sleeve? That would do it. Oh, we're in big trouble. We got greedy with that opening hand, chat. That stinks. That card would have been good. That's not good. We're basically dead, chat. Well, that was a fun game. I need to learn when to mulligan. That's what I learned from this game. Oh, that was depressing. I never thought I'd say I miss cow time, but I miss cow time. Of course, we haven't been able to play our good cards at the right time, unfortunately. Okay, so we have all of our mana. We have a decent curve. I can get behind this. We have some flyers to start out. We have a combat professor. I hope we can win this game too. If we can't win this game with this hand, our opponent has a crazy deck. Well, there goes that guy. When there's battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. That's good. We get information. Exile non-land card for it. They can play if they pay 2 more to cast it. Let's see what they have, chat. Pledge Mage. Double Striker. A rare. We're gonna get rid of your rare, buddy. Now it costs 6, so that'll give us a little bit of time. Pledge Mage shouldn't be a huge problem for us right now on the ground. Hello, Wizard. We do have Paulo Vitor Dama da Rosa. Yeah, I don't know how you spell it either. We went 0-3 already. That was fun. Think we need to get rid of this flyer. I do not see the flavor text, Wizard. Where's the flavor text? Who do we want to give Vigilance to? Combat Professor. I wonder where you can't see the flavor text. Paulo Victor Damo da Rosa. Another Combat Professor? Yes, please. Let's go ahead and fake them out and think they're getting the Pilgrim of the Ages. We'll look for land. Did I already play land? Did we mess this up already, chat? Oh man, we messed it up. I was too happy. Damo da Rosa. Combat Professors are amazing. They are. I got one really late. I was surprised. So that's how the deck is supposed to be played. Last game we just struggled miserably. So now we're 2-1. How's your night going, Wizard? I take it you're done Valheiming. We have a Mila / Luca. That helped us in the first game. Killed the last boss twice. I saw the first one. I think I saw you start to get into the second attempt, and that's when I streamed my 0-3 loss that was just very depressing. This is a good hand too. I like this. We can deal with this. Let's go. Do you get anything cool for beating the last boss? Like some sort of superpower or something? Figured out a way to explore the outer reaches of the rest of the world, so that is cool. That does sound cool. Hopefully it doesn't involve 12-hour boat rides. That is frustrating. We're gonna have to heated debate that guy, I think. You got a placeholder item. It literally said this is a placeholder item. That's hilarious. Hopefully they replace it correctly. Another one. Gonna have to use my pigment storm on that. That's no fun. That's bad news. I don't want to know what they're getting with that. We're gonna hold on to that pigment storm for a little bit. They get a second trophy, the last boss, so we put its head in our throne room. That's cool. Definitely appreciate you stopping by tonight, Wizard. Feel free to do some backseat gaming if you see me. Darn it. Hello, Combat Professor. Let's beef somebody up. Please block. You blocked. Why would you block a 1/1? You know something's coming. I recommend you making your OP not play 2 mana 1/4s. That would be good for us. Combat Professor, please don't die. They're scrying. They just diabolic tutored. What are they scrying for? Does that help? It planes so they can board wipe. Ooh. We're gonna cast an instant course sorcery spell. Return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That could be a problem. Did they just put a 1/1 counter on it? I think they just put a 1/1 counter on it, chat. Honestly, Exodus is fine. Yeah, I agree. It's just fine. Not great or anything. Just, you know, pretty sweet. Exile target non-land permanent. That sucks. Well, here goes nothing. Let's go. And let's go ahead and let him get through. So I'm assuming they diabolic tutored for Exodus. And then they just let Exodus die. I guess they kind of didn't have a choice. Now they're probably going to get rid of our Combat Professor. They are still going to get rid of our Combat Professor. I get 3/2. With the Zephyr Boots, chat. and an access tunnel. Told you, don't make OP play 1/4s. Say it with more authority. Oh, I wanted that card. Would have got him rid of the 1/4. Oh man. So we've won 2. We need to win 3. Ideally 7. We only have 1 loss, or do we have 2 losses? We have 1 loss. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, we do have 3 wins. Okay, finally we're getting some gems back. I've bled 20,000 gold to get 100 gems in 2 packs so far. No, 150 gems in 2 packs. So we really need this to be a good draft. So far we're doing pretty good. So Wizard, are you still terrified of Strixhaven, or do you think you'll end up enjoying it? And Emily, what do you think of Strixhaven so far? This is a hand. I love Quintorius. We have 2 spirits. And we have a star pupil. I like that. We're not on the go, we're on the draw. Wizard, what type of magic set would you enjoy playing? Am I going to be good at it? Maybe. Am I going to enjoy it? Heck no. Alpha Beta. Well, Wizard, I think that boat has sailed. Don't really have too much of an opinion yet. Did were you doing a pre-release today, Emily? Oh wait, I played that. Do you still have any of your Alpha Beta cards? So Wizard's been playing Magic since like Magic started. You do, that's super cool. Is there any chance you have a Lance? Because I would love to have an Alpha or a Beta Lance. I think it's like one of the crappiest uncommons in the set. I have a revised Lance. I got it for $1. Well, let's put some Zephyr boots on. Maybe it's unlimited. I don't know if it's white. I mean, no offense to it being white bordered, but I already have a white bordered one. So I guess it'd be cool to have all of them though. But if it's unlimited, that would be neat. And then I'm going to have to fork over like $80 for an Alpha or a Beta Lance, which is just crazy. Or get like something that's really beat up. You decided to skip the pre-release at your LGS. Did you just not want to pay the money for the pack, or you just didn't have the desire to go to the LGS to do it? Those are like Beta Stasis 2, 300, maybe more. I don't know when. Oh no, not Biomathematician again. So one game we played, Wizard, the person had 5 Biomathematicians. 5. I was so mad. I'm sure there are more. If you haven't looked at Alpha Beta lately, they have skyrocketed. Like insane. And you can blame Rudy at Alpha Investments. Or really, more like stimulus checks. Oh, sorry, 1,000. F that. Too many things to do. I understand that. It looks like they needed some more land here. Cultivate's a very strong card. We can be in big trouble now. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. What are you doing? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but that didn't make much sense to me. What's going on? Why are things moving so fast? I'm so confused. I kind of want to play the Elite Spellbinder and find out what they have in their hand, but they have plenty of land. Favorite videos of Rudy's are the Ultimate Masters one. Should have bought one when they were 40. Should have bought one when they were a couple bucks. if we attack here, that's not great. Do have a beta Dark Ritual and a beta Basalt Monolith. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't watch Rudy back when the Ultimate Masters was out. I just started in Zendikar Rising, so... Well, restarted in Zendikar Rising. The Ultimate Masters was before that. Oh no, not another biomathematician. Combat Professor, I like you. I only have one white? Wow, that was a mistake. They're at 5 lands, so I feel good about that. You sold 5 of the 5 of 9, beta power 9. I don't hate you. I think you probably hate yourself more. I understand why people sell cards. I don't judge. I sold my whole collection when I got out. So, what's going on here, chat? They have tricks, but I don't know what the tricks are. Now Emily and Joe can communicate together. Thanks for stopping by over there, wizard. Let's do this, I think, and that, I think, and I'm not gonna block those. Please say you're bluffing. I don't think you are. You sold them in the last 5 years. That looks bad. That was bad. That was not good. Oh, come on. Well, whatever you have in your hand. It now costs 2 more to play. Which you can just do. Crap. We lost this one, chat. Thanks for joining us over on YouTube, Wizard/Joe. Draw 2 cards. Put a land from your hand into the battlefield. Gee, that's wonderful. Let's see. They're probably going to attack with everything here. It's funny because I want Emily's last name to be Golem. But the best part is with my last name, most people already think it's fake. It is an interesting last name, Joe. Oh, is there any way out of this? I don't think so. We're just gonna take 7. That's slightly helpful, but not super helpful. I have seen your video of you beating Corey Burkhart. I don't think Emily has, though. It's really not going to help us too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, look, I have 10 life. basically dead if they do that anyway. Let's just go with the 1. Oh, they can do that anyway. Please mess up and copy a fractal. Has your last name, so you don't think hiding is all that relevant. Yeah, if you Google my name, you can find me all over the internet, so I didn't bother trying to hide mine either. I think that's game, chat. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I have anything that can do anything crazy. We'll just take 7. That sounds good. .9% sure we're dead. Let's fly with the Pillar Drop Warden. 1/5 reach in red with flying. What do you think about that, Wizard? So many color pie shifts. Yes, there are. Oh, I forgot about the Frost Trickster. Now we're super dead. That's game. So we're 3 and 2. Still have some time to finish up. It's not a color pie anymore. It's kind of like a color omelet, maybe. Color egg pie omelet. Okay. See, I like this hand. I think this is a good hand, right? I'm still at it. I lost 0-3. I couldn't deal with that, so we drafted again. Now we're red-white, and I'm 3-2. So we're doing a little bit better. So overall, I'm 1-4. I'm 4 and 8 here, and then if you include my other account, I'm 11 and 12. So winning this game would be break even, which actually isn't that bad. Your first deck was Prismari. I had 2 Frost Tricksters and 3 of the Mana Owl that reduce spells CMC 5 or greater. I played Prismari and I didn't have those, and I really needed them, the Mana Owls. Our opponent mulligans, so that's slightly helpful. Funny how Wizards had moved to mana value to replace converted mana cost, but Magic players can say CMC. Yeah, but for new players that would probably be super confusing. Do we want to learn or do we want to fly? I think we want to learn because we have the 2/1. If they don't play anything, we can get through. We could exile our own permanent and get a slight boost, or we can scry and draw or get a flyer. All we know is they're playing black, so let's do the scry and draw in case we need that. So who reduces the words faster? The fans. Yeah, but if you just put CMC and then you start putting like a bunch of acronyms on Magic cards, it's just a nightmare. So what are they learning for? They gain 4 life, so they're clearly Witherbloom. And now they're doing that. That's not good news for us. We did get another land. That is good news for us. I think we're going to play this. Should have played the 2 mana 1/4. I think it's a 3 mana 1/4, isn't it? We're getting lots of mana, chat. Five, two, one. Interesting that they only decided to lose one there. I wonder what was the thought process behind that. Is it? I don't actually know. I don't blame you, because most people don't draft that card. That's the problem with new sets, is nobody knows what to draft. So we've done all this stuff, and we're at 2020. It's like the game. Oh, that doesn't look good. Sacrifice creature. When you sacrifice a creature, each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. And you gain 2 life. That's terrifying. Discards a card, they draw a card, and they gain 2 life. Okay. It's 3 damage to any target, and I get to learn. You got punched in the face last night about 27 times. I came back from something. Anything important happened? Oh, I think I lost a game. That could be important. Like, why would you block there? Like, I know I'm gonna die. I think we need to take this right now just to be safe. They have so many more cards than us. You missed out on the winning lottery ticket. That would be a shame. Pigment Storm. That's a sorcery. It's not really gonna... Sounds important, but you weren't here. Oh, but you aren't here, so no one won. Yeah, nobody won the lottery. It was the Emily lottery, and Emily did not say she was present, so Emily lost. Well, that reduced to memory is looking kind of stupid right now. They get to learn. What are they going to learn for? More pests. That's not good news for us. We need to do some prophecy looking ourselves. God, that's awful. I mean, I guess that's not completely bad, but it's really not great. But it's better than the alternative of probably being a land. Which went 7-1 your first Strixhaven Premier Draft. Glad you're doing better than I am. I went 1-3 in my first one, and then I went 7-2, and then I went 0-3, and now I'm 3-2 right now. I am playing Lore Hall. Thanks for stopping by, Omar. If you haven't had a chance yet, would definitely appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button. I think it's the first time we've seen you in chat, so welcome. Glad to have you here. We do arena streams, and we do Magic the Gathering pack opening videos. That sucked. So let's see what's in their hand. You've been working on streaming how not to play Strixhaven. I think I'm doing that too, Joe. What do you have, opponent? A land? A flunk. Target creature. Ooh, that's nasty. You can still play it, but now it's going to cost you more. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Researcher. We don't want to stick around and see that happen. Just watched my first video yesterday, but I was too late for the live stream. Well, I'm glad you got to watch the video. Sorry you missed the live stream. These pests are not going to be fun. Oh, there went our guy. I think we're going to be 3-3 in this draft, chat. Don't see us coming back from this. How'd you get another one of those? Combat Professor can't save us. I feel like we're not winning this game. What made you think that, Wizard? I don't think we really have anything that can win us this game. They could do 13, and then we lose 2 more, so that's 15 if we block them. I don't think we have anything to win. Oh, that's nice. Hey, look, we could have used that last turn, chat. We could do 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. We'll still be alive by 1. Oh. Yeah. Hey, look, a Relic Sloth. It's completely useless. Good game. Sure, why not? Well, that was disappointing, chat. So I guess we're done drafting for tonight. At least I got 1,000 gems out of it this time. Let's see if we can do something I'm good at to make me feel better before we leave for the night. Let's play a standard event. Hopefully the meta hasn't changed too much with Strixhaven. Imagine there's going to be some stuff I'm not expecting, so this might not turn out well either, but we'll just have to wait and see. Probably try to do another draft tomorrow sometime. This is not a great hand. I go first. We're probably playing mill. We're just going to have to keep it. Peddler's Collector Box video was fun indeed. It does look like... Oh, this is not mill. This is the enchantment version that I hate. Hopefully they don't have a Myers Grasp. Wish they added Commander to Magic Arena. I think there's just so many cards missing that it wouldn't be the same, so they tried to create Brawl, and that did not work well. Saw that coming. That's true, and Brawl is Yeah, I can understand that. Please don't kill my speaker. Probably should have played the Hollow Blade here. But the minus spells just get you there too. They clearly have something to play. They're probably waiting until I attach the equipment to do it. They don't. Kind of weird. Oops. I guess they made it oops. Sorry. Or are they gonna Myers Grasp us now? Be really sweet if they brought Lurrus in, thinking that they're gonna get us that way, and then I play another Maul of the Skyclaves and I get an Angel. We're not gonna block this. I feel another dead weight coming if we do. So they're looking for answers. They probably got one. That's not the answer I was expecting. This is pretty dangerous, but we're just gonna go with it. Ooh, they bring Lewis in. Yeah, there's no way I'm blocking that, bud. I got my favorite nickname today, Emily Golem, or just Golem. Glad you like the nickname. I don't know if Wizard's still hanging out or if he left. I know he's not a fan of Standard, so don't expect he's probably still sticking around. They got the deadweight back, but it's not enough. Unless they have two. Okay. Feeling a little bit better already, chat. Looks like I still know how to play Magic, just not draft. Then they're gonna like board wipe us or something here. I think we lost the Joe Roddy. Is it Roddy or Roddy? That'll probably tell us if he's here or not. Good game. Have to go, but I'll drop by for the next stream. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by, Omar. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Looks like YouTube is smoking today. We're up to 227 subscribers. Strixhaven Quandrix pre-release kit video has over 600 views already. That's pretty crazy. Looks like 820 and then it leveled out there. Looks like we're playing green, but what else? This will be interesting. Peddler says, yeah, buddy. Skull Prophet. I wonder if this is going to be one of those new Strixhaven decks. So we went 3-3 in the second draft, Peddler. So it went better than last time, but still not great. That stinks. See you later, Luminarch. They're not playing snow, so Redain's not going to do much for us. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Skull Prophet. That sounds like a good idea. Looks like we're going to lose the Apparition here. Maybe not. The Theros card. Reveal top 4 cards of the library. Put a creature card and land card from into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. They grabbed a Mana Dork. Wow, they must not have had much. Let's go ahead and Shadow Spear this up. Get Halvar in next turn. Hopefully our apparition does not die here. If it does, we're in big trouble. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case though. Might be though. Mill 2 cards, turn permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Not too worried about that. This looks like it might be like a welcome deck or something. Ooh, they got Binding of the Old Gods back. That would present problems if we didn't have that Selfless Savior right there. Could not have drawn that card at a better time if I tried, chat. Okay, they're going to try to destroy a permanent. The only thing they can destroy is the Shadow Spear without me stopping it. Let's see if they figure that out. They don't. Thanks for trying. Another one. Bye, Halvar. Was not expecting that. That was interesting. And then they still attack. That's really interesting. Ooh, we have 2 Redains. Get one down on the field. Play the backside next turn. Oops, I'm supposed to click resolve. Somebody should have told me. That's bad news. Thankfully, nothing died. Yeah, we're not blocking that. Gonna move this on up here. Gonna do some backside. Hold on to that land. Gonna take some damage this turn. Hopefully they don't have any fight spells. We lose the apparition. This game turned around. If they have another kill spell for that Redain, we're in big trouble. Massacre Worm. So it all depends on what they draw. If they have a kill spell, they win. If they don't, I win. Or I guess they could have some crazy like boosting spell or something. I don't know. They have one card in their hand. What is it? I'm not even gonna block. That's 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 13 damage. Takes me down to 13. 14. Okay, I did some math errors. Oh, because the Caryatid didn't deal any damage at all. Maybe. Don't know. Please don't kill my guy. You did it. Boom. 2-0. Oh, 11-17. Play one more. This is a good hand. Or decent hand, I should say. I think that the white really suits me. In this deck it does, that's for sure. Apparently does not in lore hold for Strixhaven though. Is this a cycling deck? Ooh, it's a Strixhaven deck. I don't know what we're facing here, chat. Let's see what happens. This could be interesting. They know how to play against us probably, but we don't know how to play against them. Wow, another rip apart. Well, let's try again. You have another one? You were kidding. Well, this has been an interesting game so far. 3 Maulless Skyclaves. What am I supposed to do with those? Now we have 2 creatures. That's the only good thing going for us. Until they do some sort of like board wipe or something. Here comes the Skyclave Apparition dying. A 3rd rip apart? You've got to be kidding me, chat. Let's get some wings on this guy. Hopefully he can live through whatever's coming next. Showdown of the Skalds. That's not... Wow, that's not good news for them. See if they have a way to deal with Halvar. I have 6 land. Clearing Spirits, they're gonna get something in the air. Imagine they wouldn't play that unless they're double spelling. Another Showdown of the Skalds, that hurts. Go ahead and move that over. Whenever deals combat damage to player, return target creature card from graveyard to battlefield. Do they have creatures? They don't. Let's do all the Maulls of the Skyclaves. What we gotta do is get 1 damage through, chat. I don't think they know we have a 3rd Maul. This is probably gonna be my last game for tonight, chat. Hope you've had a good time. Want to thank Wizard13 and Skeleton Archer 3B Skeleton Archer 33 for stopping by over on Twitch. Over on YouTube we had Emily Golem is her new nickname. We have MTG Peddler, Riley Frazier, Nick Villegas, MTG Gaming Bob, Card Drummer J, Team Dirty Dog, TDD, Joe Roddy, Omar Subra, MTG Peddler, and Emily Golan. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Had a lot of fun tonight. Well, take that back. I had an interesting time drafting Strixhaven. I don't know that I would call that a lot of fun. What is going on here, chat? We're not done yet. We might lose this still. So counter, counter, spirit, spirit. At the beginning of your end step, mill a card. If land, gain life. Otherwise, deals 1 damage to each opponent. They don't have the mana to use the other part. I have them all to get... I have another one? Okay. I don't think they're attacking here, but we're not gonna move that. Too risky. Attack if you want to. Hey look, we have a Maul. Should win the game on its own. It does. So we went 0-3, 3-3, and then 3-0. Turned things around. Had to go to standard to do it, but we got it done. Hope everybody had a good night tonight. Might stream later on this weekend. We will see. Have 17 packs Strixhaven. Not too excited with our limited bundle right now. Let's check on our constructed mythic ranking. We've dropped to 409. Probably gonna have to place some over there to get that back up. We have enough golden gems to do 3 drafts here. Hope everybody had a good night. Monday night we will be streaming a pack cracking stream, so if you want to crack some packs, you can head over to cothandcards.com to order those. Otherwise, we will see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everybody had a good time tonight, and we'll see you next time.